There we go. All right. Let's see. What's up, Nami? We gotta run some games. Our match is on Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time, though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I played some with Javi. He's pretty good. the very least, we know that Alex and well, I think they played today, but they haven't done anything either, so we should be good though. Right? So 8 bands? No, it's 10 bands. Pro casting was going on bad. Bahad. They look like they're about to start here soon, though. So I'm gonna turn this off.
But it's not letting me invite. It's 10, yeah, so I think it's draft or Joust names, what it says. Draft Joust. Password. Bank time, make sure 90 seconds for bank time. Yeah, I was gonna put 60, but 90. Just be safe. Everybody discuss it. Made it easy peasy, bet.
No, somebody else made it, I think. I got your keyboard to work on Xbox again. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I still gotta get the keyboard for mine. Although I'm assuming I'm gonna get a PC here soon anyways, so we'll see how that does. Probably won't need that. Look, these losers try to start this game. Uh-oh, don't say that. People are gonna start joining. Bought one of the T5 chests and got the Hades skin. Feels bad. Damn. Yeah, I feel weird about buying skins on Smite 1 because it's like it's gonna end soon. Basically, I don't know. I'm a little reserved to try and buy anything from Smite 1. Got that. I got that giveaway, whatever. So free money. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I need to ask him.
First game, and then the second game I'll throw it to them. Yeah, I guess is that fair? So we like I don't know how else we can do. We can't flip a fucking coin, so. Can't do crazy.
It's not a thread. Yeah, Nut is really good right now. She's got that sort of hybrid type of auto attack and ability based kit. I'm gonna do a video on her soon. She's really good right now. I'm not transferring on. Slow transfer, got you.
Smite update, no biggie. Hold on. I'm gonna jump over. You guys wanna switch to PC?
Just slow transfer. Yeah. So her one is nutty. Yes, sir. Nutty. She's nutty. She's nutting. Just go ahead and spectate. These boys are struggling here. Wait, who's in here? Oh, somebody didn't update their smite. Damn. What a day to what a day to do it on the day that the update comes out. What an awful day. What an awful day.
So, baby, let's go. You're gonna be able to make the whole thing. You're gonna be able to watch the whole thing. Let's see how they want to do the.
Have mine on auto. Nice.
How do you want to do like? I'm assuming that order side gets first pick. So how do you want to do that? You want to like 1 through 10? Do you want us have it first game? You guys get a second game. Third, we fucking pick a number. Like, how do you want to do that?
I don't really care about this game first or second pick, but I think winner gets to decide. If whoever wins this one gets to decide first, second pick.
Okay, so should we pick a number and then have like somebody in fucking chat?
Or you can do a coin toss. How about that? That's fair, right? You
Well,
go
that's
to like
what I
coin
thought.
toss.
How the fuck are we gonna do that?
Well, you go to like Google that shit, like coin toss or whatever, and
Oh.
then we both pick one.
Okay,
Yeah.
man, I'll do that on stream then, so we can pick an actual, have like a, you know, I don't want to like
Yeah.
have us first pick and have win first game, get the momentum. It's kind of
Yeah,
like,
we can coin toss it. Yeah.
alright, let's do that.
Cross-gen Ares is best so far. I haven't seen a bunch of them. I've only seen a couple of them on a couple of them that they announced. I have to look at them again, but yeah, but that shit is Unreal Engine 5 is going to be disgusting.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good first pick.
Alright, chill. Go back to the steps first.
Gonna wait on Lucky's update and then Lucky the screen.
Got one, bro. Alright, boys. You got first pick.
Nice.
Okay, now chat can't hear you. Discuss. Yeah, bro. Second pick. It's on us to decide in this game. They when they get first pick. Okay.
Just look at some gods here. I need to look at this god again. Not stats. Abilities. Yeah, I'm casting.
It is. I thought you could have joined. Like, I thought he could have joined in as a spectator. How the fuck is he gonna spectate the match? Is that possible? we're in a custom.
Yeah, I thought there used to be an option for that.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, I thought there used to be.
Where's that emoji? Yeah, there it is.
But I mean, it's definitely gonna be delayed for him.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. See how choppy it is? But he can? Okay, what do you mean he can? Like, can I invite him? Or click your profile, press the spectator?
Yep.
Okay, so it works like a normal match. I didn't know if it was custom.
Just waiting on what's his face.
So, since you're watching my stream too, Buzz, you're casting at the same time. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. It's split. I'm just gonna cast regardless. So I guess after game one's over, nobody say shit in chat or anything. There's no spoilers, or it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Let's get it. Let's see. So this used to be 75, didn't it? Where's this man Lucky at? Are we doing the rank mode Joust or casual Joust for the scrim? I guess it doesn't. No, we can do casual. I don't think we're in the same tier to even do rank, so we'd have to do casual anyways. You're talking about practicing, right? Oh wait, are you asking like, yeah, there's gonna be bans and stuff for the scrim. Yeah, no, it's band picks, so it's gonna be like a ranked Joust game. The exact same way, yeah. The exact same way. Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
It took me 30 minutes to download. So it might take him the same.
Twiddling my thumbs and shit. What's my history? I've never played this game. Yes, good luck, no life, bro. Destroy Cantor's team. Hopefully this isn't as choppy as it was. Well, I think it'll be fine. We'll see how my casting is. I tried to practice cast yesterday. It was okay. I listened to it back. It was all right. I think I need to get better at the camera angles though. But the more I move, the more my computer is like, oh my god, there's so much shit going on. I can't compute. Definitely should have a Kong tourney. I'm down. Definitely in the future, I think. Who's that handsome guy in the quick party? I don't know. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start losing frames once I actually get into the game. But hopefully it's still watchable. I turned down like everything. What if I did this? Hold on. I mean, that's as basic as you can get. See, is there anybody on that can just like quickly? Yeah, the graphics are rough. It shouldn't be as bad once we get into the game, but it should still be fine, but we'll see. If I'll turn it up if I have to. This actually should be interesting. They're gonna be on the. They're gonna be doing their game on the. As the patch came out. So there's gonna be a lot of interesting item picks right out the gate on the first day. Might have some changes and shit. Does the shadow do anything? Not really. Guess I'll just leave it there.
Life steal's not that bad. 37.5 to 30, like whatever. It's not the life steal he's really going to the whole. That 30 hours is huge.
Yeah, but mana got botched.
That's actually massive. But it's not like Rob's a one trick, so we're chilling.
Here. What's
Get this man lucky, bro. No shot, 10%.
No, that yeah, I was just wondering that. I said I hope it's not like 10%.
Oh, you got me.
Just typed it in Discord too.
Alright, I have Discord open.
Crazy's nervous, man. He's shaking. See it on stream.
No shot. Oh wait, yeah, Crazy's streaming. I forgot about that. Few minutes, nice. Alright, where's Crazy at? 18? Let me go now. Alright. Self promotion. Where's Crazy at? There's Crazy.
Like mind games.
Mm,
Cool. I was like, bro, you fucking up. You're lying, bro. Starting soon, and we're just waiting on Lucky to
Come.
So, yeah. So, we got today's patch day, so fucking an update. So yeah, it's not like no way.
Of course, it had to be today. Let's see, got cards, Rob, FA, and then I actually don't have any other people on my friend list. Oh, this is my Smurf. See what this guy's doing. Let's look at this guy's history. It's gonna be nada. Okay, look back at. I can bet as you, lane 9. Look at this guy. I forgot he played Kukulkan. All these check out, actually. Man plays a lot of horrors, dude. Love it.
Hearing your voice crazy.
Get this man.
You nervous? Crazy. You ready, baby? You see Hefe on the other side of that fucking Joust map? Standing next to me, me carrying you. You got Cantor by your side. I'm coming for that ass, baby. Pause.
I'm coming on that ass. Tell this man to get better internet, my lord.
Spread those cheeks like I spread cream cheese on my This man's up there. Yeah. Damn, Buzz made it hella gay. That's what I'm coming for that ass, bro.
Stupid. All right. Don't do that.
Let's go through this chat and see what they're saying.
No Pokemons? No, not for this, because I'm planning on uploading this on YouTube. I was thinking about it, but also because I have my stream up, my stream and my Smite up, I don't want to have that up in the background as well. Right now, the only two applications on my computer is Smite and OBS, because that's all my fucking computer can handle. But normally I would. Look at the graphics, dog. I gotta turn that shit all the way down. Because I would do this on console, but console spectating is broken, bro. Yo, Big Man. Birdman Lugs. Appreciate the follow, brother. I don't know why the notification didn't go through. Or the sound notification.
Dashboard. Oh, which I'm there. Perfect.
Not much, just waiting for this goddamn Lucky to start his stream, man. Who you rooting for? Honestly, I'm not really rooting for anybody. I'm just looking for a good game. But if I had to, I do want to play against Hefe. I do want to go against Hefe. That'd be fun. So probably Hefe. I'm rooting for myself. I'm rooting for the enemy team. That's who I'm rooting for. I do want a chance of going up against Hefe. That'd be fun. Cards 365 is me. Yeah, I remember you. You had the old name, then you changed it to No Life. No Life. And then you changed it back on Discord. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much. But if it does, you'll know why. Oh no, you're explaining to Bird. Never mind. Not too many people, but I can't wait to run. Yeah, we're going against your team, I think, yeah, on Friday. Against Alex and Snow. Should be fun. Been waiting here for goddamn 25 minutes, man. Hmm. 18 out of 20. Get this, man. Look, you rooting for my brother Rob. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. So yeah, you're rooting for Hefe. Oh, that's kind of funny though. If we ever go up against Hefe, you can go up against your brother. He said I'm getting soft waiting. Jesus. I want to play against Rob. I can't wait. I know. We should do these more often. I'm always teaming up with like everyone in here, and so it's like fun to go up against each other. That's fun shit. He's launching. Let's go. Oh God. Yeah, we ran together. That was when we got Hefe to Masters. I think we won like 3 or 4 in a row. I can't remember. I think it was 3. Oh baby, I'm ready. Start this shit.
Still have some?
Mm-mm-mm.
There ain't no
Alright, just going off. Just getting in, type in password. Let's fucking go. We're here.
Oh shit, let's get it.
Alright,
Oh.
Ah!
Shit broke. Let's get it. All right. Let's see if the game audio is coming through. I think it should be. Nothing's coming on my end either. Oh, we already got the bands here. Kuzma, Bonet, Ja. Let's fucking get it. Is this gonna be on DraftKings? Yes, sir. All right, I think let's check my let's check my audio because I think is this. No, I don't want that music on. Fuck that music. That's why I turned that shit off. Okay, yeah, they're starting. They're doing their drafts. Let me go to my. Check my lives. All right. Got the Achilles band, Karon Shiva band. Interesting bands. Oh my god, no shot you picked a cuckoo here, bro. You're so cringe. But no, cuckoo is a hella good pick right now. Super annoying. Kind of just free cast. I always usually call him the brain dead god currently. He just throws it as tornado, does all the damage. Super safe with his 2 buff. They're going with the chalk. Second pick here. Interesting picks. Interesting picks, especially with all the auto attack warriors being up right now. I'm super interested in what they're thinking. If they don't ban whale, I bet crazy goes whale. No, yeah, no, he doesn't. He's definitely not going it now. Or maybe he's switch picking here. Ooh, the Camazotz. That's going to be a really good counter for the cuckoo, although still very hard to go into. The tiered pick. This is an interesting ass team comp, I've got to say. This is definitely off meta. The cuckoo and the Camazotz are definitely meta picks right now, but yeah, I'm surprised at the picks, except for the Cam and the cuckoo. Although Night Cantor is known to be an ADC man, I haven't seen much of his other sets of God pool. Getting rid of that Gab. This shit about to be wild. Yes, sir. Banning the Ares out. That leaves a lot open. Still have your Cabrakan. Cabrakan goes really good into a cuckoo. A lot of other picks here that are open. So many good Guardians right now. Odds are plus 2,000 for tier, not fearless. Not fearlessing into tower. Yeah. Yeah. Oh baby, they're struggling on their last pick. They had 90-second queue time, so this should be. There it is, the Bacchus ban. See, so they have a lot more picks here. I'm assuming they're going to go Guardian here. I wouldn't assume that the Chalk's going to be the only tank. Currently, the meta is double tank, so I don't know why. I would not assume that they're going to go into a mage here. Both teams said they got something up their sleeve, so we'll see how they play it. Ooh, he is going it. Okay, interesting. Interesting. They're going the old team comp from last season. That was probably one of the best team comps at the beginning or at the end of last season. Which makes me wonder if Rob's probably going to go an assassin here. Everything that I thought was going to happen here just didn't happen. All of the meta picks that they could have picked, which I assumed they were going to pick, they did not. So this is an interesting game. Not a lot of peel, but at the same time, Persephone and Camazotz are one of the best safety picks. Vamana, hovering the Vamana. Keep in mind the Vamana did get banned. Or, I'm sorry, did get nerfed this patch. 30 power on the ult. A very interesting pick into their team. It's going to be kind of hard to go into. And they are switching. So the Persephone... Okay, I have seen the Night Cancer. I've seen Night Cancer play Persephone, so that's actually not surprising. Oh, baby, let's get into this shit. My body is ready. All right. So, I'm gonna preamble this by saying I tried this out yesterday, the streaming while also casting. It was a little bit botched. It was a little bit laggy here and there. But for the most part, when I look back at it, it seemed relatively fine, but we shall see. I might have to change something mid-game if it gets too bad here, but I think it should be fine. Now, in terms of safety here, I think they both have so many safe picks here. Camazotz just never dies. Persephone has her 3 in ult. Persephone is probably, that and Shock, probably the weakest one in terms of getting away. Camazotz just never dies. Tyr has every movement ability. Vamana's pretty safe, and obviously Cuckoo, so I'm sort of edging out Hefe's team here. They definitely have the late game pressure. With Cuckoo being able to clear waves and stuff like that, they should be able to get there flawlessly, I think, if they play it right. So much trash talk on the line. Oh, baby, yes it is. We're about to see. We got 3 games, though. Or at the max 3 games. Minimum 2. It is a best of 3. It's taking a while to get in here, huh? I think it's going to be delayed here. Hopefully we don't spawn in, like... Hopefully we don't spawn in here at, like, 5 minutes in. I'm actually not entirely sure how this works. I've only done this twice. I've only done this twice. Let me in. Let me in. Game. Let me go look at their streams, where they're at. Alright, they just started the game. I think there is going to be a little bit of a delay here, so we're going to have to wait here for a sec. There we go. Yeah. So there is a delay, so they don't, so that's not like cheating or whatever. What the fuck is this? Look at this shit. Alright. Can we skip this? I wonder if we can skip. I don't think we can. No, we can't. Alright, let's pull this shit up here. I think we just do... We can go to items here. There's the items. And then... What is it? Oh, it's 1 here. That's what it is. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Watching on my Xbox and yours on my phone. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alright, so we have Hefe on Cuckoo. I don't actually think it says... Oh yeah, it does on the left and the right. Hefe on the Cuckoo. We got Rob on the Vamana. We got no life or cards on the tier. Very interesting team comps, I gotta say. And we got Night Cancer on the Persephone, Crazy on the Camazotz, and Chalk, or that Lucky on Chalk. Let's actually just go over here in the middle, see what's going on here. I'm starting their blue. Persephone on their blue. So Chalk did opt into a breastplate, I'm assuming. And here we go, let's get it. Just clearing waves, looks like blue team does have pressure here. Going straight to purple. Their clear is really good as well too. Looks like blue team does get the buff, which does mean they get 5 here if they don't die here. Cuckoo is poked out. They're gonna have to play this slow. Definitely have to play this slow, and Cuckoo definitely does dictate that with his tornado. Getting early game poked by the Camo is definitely not the play. Farm is the play, absolutely. Nothing much going on here, but nothing to be expected with this team comp, honestly. And they're opting to back here. Very, very good plays here. Oop, a little bit of lag. You didn't see it. So keep in mind, red buff does come up at 2 minutes. But I think with them coming back, getting full wave here, I don't think they missed a minion. I think Valmana missed maybe 1 minion. Uh-oh. Alright. So, like, yeah, so Vamana did miss a minion there, but I think it should be fine, them clearing that wave right there. This should allow for their team fight to be, or they should have the advantage on their team fight, I do believe. Chalk a little bit out of position here. Cuckoo with the 3, NATO, Chalk's dead. Chalk does seem like he's gonna fall here. There's the Chalk ult. Ooh, Shell. Shell comes through by the Chalk, saves his life. Persephone ult coming in. Don't think he has enough damage. Kama jumps over the wall. Chalk throws his 1 tier. Lives with 1 health. Chalk does have that sustain though, so this does give them a little bit of an edge on red here. And it does look like red is going to be going down by the red team. Very close calls. I'm actually surprised that tier got out. Very nice plays by both teams. Keep in mind, Persephone ult is down. Meanwhile, the Cuckoo does have his ult. Tier is in a little bit of a trouble over here. Chalk's getting destroyed. Cuckoo misses the ult. Chalk, that 1 shot here. Very close to being dead. Ooh, turnaround on red team. That's Camo ult. Does force the Vamana beat, or the Shell, and Night Ganter gets the kill on the tier. Persephone with the kill. Nicely done by the red team. A little bit out of position by the by the blue team. Kind of baited him in there. Cuckoo opting in to get blue so they don't steal it just in case. Yeah, good set of plays by both teams. Yeah, when Chalk was over here, Cuckoo did miss his ult, which would have secured them the first blood. But then kind of got baited over here when they tried to kill the Chalk and ended up paying for it. Camazotz doing what Camazotz does best. Pokes. Does what he wants from the back. So they are giving up purple for wave, which, depending on how you play this, could be good. Unfortunately, not going to be able to do much with that. Yeah, Cuckoo with his clear is kind of just brain dead. Throws out the 3 and then just runs away. Both teams making sure they get both farm. Blue team kind of giving up a lot of farm, I think, here. The Comet, purple, getting baited into that team fight, getting first blood. Red team definitely does have the pressure right now. Keep in mind, though, that the blue team, their team does get online a lot better the later this game goes, in my opinion. Not fighting over Comet was bad. Yeah, they should have fought over Comet. Their minis would have been still there. Minis don't give as much, especially with the pressure that Comet gives. Cuckoo getting poked out heavily. Camo lands 1-2, pushes him out of the fight. Persephone has the beads. Not the best trade, but getting Persephone beads is huge, especially against their team. Persephone ult inbound. Tyr tanks it. Persephone getting in there. Tyr has to force the ult. Chalk comes in. Doesn't look like the communication was there. Seemed like the Chalk and the Camazotz came in a little bit later after the Persephone ulted. But does secure them red, which ultimately is a win for red team. But with all their ults down, this is a good time to fight. Persephone aggressively leaps in. Knows that she's pretty safe. Comet is nearly a full wave plus strong early pressure. Absolutely. With the scepter. Looking like an uphill battle for blue team. They do secure second Comet here, though. Oh, those are good builds here, actually. So Chalk actually opts in to go straight into the glyph, into breastplate. Persephone goes to the Deso Rush, a very old tech back in the day, if you remember. Cuckoo opting going in the Book of Thoth. Prophetic on the Vimana. And with these builds, obviously, later this game goes, blue team will have it. So, honestly, the best thing that blue team should, or the best thing that blue team has is to not get snowballed, get buffs, and try to scale as the game goes on. Because Vimana ult, even though he did get nerfed, is super, super aggressive and make a lot of plays. Tyr goes in, catches the Kama, half hits the Kama, leaves. Nice poke on him. Persephone's a little bit out here. Doing scepter damage, knocks up the Persephone. Red team kind of all over the place here. Kind of letting them get a lot of damage on them. Camazotz in the back. Looking for that Cuckoo. But instead is getting poked out by the Vimana. Tyr ults in. Camazotz is in a big trouble. There goes the ult from the Cuckoo. Persephone leaps. Has to force the ult. Tyr is in a lot of trouble. Shell goes down. Cuckoo decides to go for wave. Interesting. Vimana unfortunately does not get the ult off in time to kill that Persephone. Chalk just leaped in. Doesn't get hit by the NATO, which I think saves Chalk's life. Saves Chalk's life. Does force out their shell, though. Chalk being super greedy here. Definitely wants that comment. So is the Persephone. Ego playing here. Definitely ego playing here. Especially with the full wave on them. But at the end, blue team does get that advantage with that kill there. Camazotz in left lane, needs to be careful, gets the kill on Chalk. This is Camazotz's time to shine. Does he get any of the kills here? Wow. Picks up 2 kills. Persephone and the Camazotz comes in from left. A little bit greedy on the left team. I'm sorry, on the blue team. Does trade out what they had. A little bit of a lead there. Now, unfortunately, instead, doesn't go for red buff and ends up dying and giving that up for red team. Looks like Camazotz got Chester over there. Crazy set of plays. As you can see on the left, holy Persephone damage. There looks to be like a mid diff here. I'm sorry, a mage diff here. Huge ult F. Yeah, that ult was nice. They still have a lot of ground to pick up. They did have the pressure there, but then gave it up because they were too greedy. Should have just played for the XP, but instead went for the ego plays, and the red team got it because Camazotz did come back and live. Blue is up for the blue team as well as the red team. Persephone solo clearing the wave. Doesn't actually give a lot of XP to the teammates. Chalk in the left, warding Bull Demon at 9 minutes in. Nothing much going on. Comment in at red. Cuckoo might be in a little bit of trouble here. Camazotz leaps in, knows his ult is up, gets punished for it, has to burn his beads. Tyr kind of alone here. Persephone can't really ult from that angle though. Vamana's zoning out the Persephone. Tyr is in a lot of trouble. Up, downs. Doesn't get anyone there. That's the ult on Vamana. Vamana has forced to ult out to live. Very nice plays by both teams. Being the Kama beads, Persephone ult. Unfortunately, I think the red team did get the better part of that. But with Cuckoo on their team, they can kind of just clear wave. Cuckoo's getting poked out. Camazotz goes in. Misses the 2. Hits the 1. Ends up killing him. Fearless is the Camazotz in his ult. There's the Kama ult and Chalk Shell that saves him. Vamana going in. Tyr blinks. Misses the Fearless. Unfortunate. Now, they're in a little bit of a position. Did he just ward? He just did the fucking slow ward. The proximity ward. He just proximity warded them. I didn't even see that. That's kind of funny. Seems to be, yeah, a little bit of a mid diff here with the Persephone doing 3 times the amount that Hefe's Cuckoo is doing right now. Crazy targeting. Hefe so hard. It's hilarious. I mean, I know Crazy said, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Yeah, Camazotz is the best assassin right now, and you're seeing it now, especially with Persephone on their team. It's super, super hard to do much of anything. Cuckoo is trying to steal red, a little bit aggressive. They do not capitalize on that Cuckoo being out of position. Blue team has a lot of ground to cover, in my opinion. They're going to have to try and get buffs here. Their road to victory is trying to poke out the enemy team while being safe and getting buffs. Try not to get killed, because that's just going to spell the game with the amount of pressure that they have. Like I said, them not getting this buff. Let's see if they get it. No, unfortunately. Tyr jumps over the wall. Misses the Fearless. A net gain for red team. There goes the Persephone ult. Misses the Cuckoo. Cuckoo has the beads out to make sure he doesn't get entrapped by it. Tyr zoning out the Persephone. Persephone jumps in. Chalk 1 health. This is their time, I believe. This is the time they should be going in here. A little bit scared. It is basically a 2v3 with the Chalk out of the fight, but they don't do much with it, unfortunately. Not a lot of setup from the blue team. Their setup kind of heavily relies on the Tyr knocking up, blink, stuff like that. But Mana doesn't really have much CC, so... Although they could have capitalized off that position, not a lot of CC to do that. That's why I say double warrior is good if your second warrior has a lot of CC like a Horus or a Shiva. Fortunately, they don't get too much off there. Getting a little bit of pressure doesn't do much of anything when you lose your blue. Looking like they're going to go for the backs here. Me and Sarah both agree you're a great caster. Keep it up. Appreciate it. I took that pretty... Yeah, Crazy definitely fucking... Crazy wants that ass on fucking Hefe. But as you can see, the Persephone getting all the XP from Wave by himself actually allows him to kind of carry the game here with 15,000 damage on the board. Has a 3-level lead on the Vamana. Vamana is missing a lot of the Wave XP here. He's not able to do much. On top of the nerf to him is going to be a little bit tough here. Now has a 4-level lead on the Vamana. Persephone can kind of do whatever the hell he wants to Vamana. Go Phoenix at 10 minutes to kill Hefe. That was most personally... Yeah, I know. He's going to fucking rub that in his face, bro. Let's look at the builds here. So, Kama going into the Jotun's rush into the Hydras. Persephone going into the Staff of Mirrodin. Very good choice with double flat pen. Doing a fuck ton of damage to Cuckoo. Cuckoo's kind of poked out here. They need to be careful. They can dive this. Tyr blinks in, gets the Fearless. Persephone ults the Tyr. Tyr still carrying his ult. Waits till the last minute to pop it. And this does look like they're going to have a lot of damage on the tower, although Cuckoo does clear so well. Cuckoo, Tyr, and Vamana very low. Tyr trying to get some sustain on the blue. Does look like Kama's just going to have... Or Kama's just going to be able to solo this buff. Tyr is definitely greeting for that. Ends up backing up. Cantor is hooping right now. Cantor got the 20k. Holy mage diff. Yeah, this is the one thing that their team doesn't want, is to get snowballed heavy like this, because there's a lot of not great potential to come back. Yeah, Persephone's ego playing them because she just doesn't fear them. They're not able, they don't have the levels, and they don't have a team to capitalize on that Persephone. Tyr, Fearless is the Kamazots into it. Kama forced to ult, Chalk forced to ult. Blue team disengages, takes their small wins there. Looking to see if they can stop people's back here. Persephone greeting that back, but she does feel like she can do whatever the hell she wants. She has been doing that the entire game. Tyr looking like he wants to steal that red, that blue from the Camazons, trying to get even on that. Although I think they did steal. It'll be the second time they stole their blue, so not exactly even, but yeah, blue team's just gonna have to turtle up and farm if they want to get to this late game. Being aggressive or trying to defend in these instances is going to be kind of hard for them if they're not in their tower. Cuckoo up far, catches the Kama with the 3. Red team can't really do too much. This is exactly why they're stalling the game in mid with no tower or Phoenix play, just because the Cuckoo does 3. Didn't have a lot of chance to get Bull Demon. Does look like they're doing that now, though. With them backing, this does spell a great chance of getting Bull Demon here. Comes out to wards. What type of ward is that? Is that a... I don't think it's just a regular ward. Bull Demon down already at half. Raven wards to secure. Vamana coming in from the back. Oh! They came in from the right. I didn't even see that. Look at them coming from the back. Vamana does have ult here. I gotta... Let me turn around this way. It's actually kind of hard to see. Here's coming in. Cuckoo at tower. Cuckoo does get caught out and does get soloed. Sorry for the camera angle. It looks like they're just chasing them down. What was a small victory from getting them off that Bull Demon turned into Cuckoo greeting for the tower and actually dying there, which actually should secure them this tower if they play it correctly. Persephone in the tower. Persephone looking for the kill on the Vamana. Doesn't quite get it. Tyr still trying so hard to keep this tower alive. And I think he does end up doing that. Misses the Fearless on the Persephone, which probably would have killed her, or at least forced the beads. She still does have beads up. Vamana coming back at full health should be able to defend this tower pretty easily, actually. So although the Cuckoo did die... Ooh, Persephone is super greeting to the max. Tyr blinks in, doesn't quite have it, does the damage, forces the Aegis for nothing. Does he get it? He does shut down Night Cantor. That's a huge kill on Tyr. May have to ult out. Perfectly played by the Tyr. Gets out and actually does get this tower. Chalk and Kamazots are definitely not going to be able to defend this. If they do, they might end up dying here. Chalk ults, gets the Tyr. Tyr forces it in. Kamazots jumps over. Solos the Tyr with the Kama ult. Persephone and Chalk are down for 40 to 30 seconds here. It is a 2v1. Not much can get done. Kama looking for that Cuckoo, looking for that Hefe ass here. Vamana still down a lot. Kamazots ends up, red team ends up securing that. Cuckoo going for the Bull Demon play. Goes straight to it. They can't do much of anything to this. Camazotz is already back up, half health with barely any mana. This should be a free Bull Demon King for the blue team. What a turntable. How the tables have turned with Persephone. Like I said, ego playing, being super greedy. The tier gets him down, kills him, secures him tower and Bull Demon King, and the pressure is back on blue team. This is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to wait till late game. Getting one kill in the Persephone kind of screws them over with him being so fed and having so much of the damage on them. Yeah, this is not looking good for the red team currently. Tornado dropped on the camo, doing a little bit of damage here. Persephone jumps out. Doesn't have the jump. Tier luck saw that and trying to go in. Doesn't get too much off of that. They're going to have to play this slow. Chalk 2's in. Super greedy plays. Chalk 2's in again. Fearless on the tier. Cuckoo ults the Chalk. Still knock-up immune, I believe, within that. Still half hits him. Kama is super out of position. This should be a free kill on the Kama. Forces his ult? No, it does not. Vamana ults, chasing down the Persephone. Persephone does look like she's going to get out. But this does seem like a good play to get this tower. Cuckoo does have poly, so this should be a free Phoenix. Tier zoning out the Camazotz. Persephone looking for that kill. Super out of position. Gonna have to 3 away to not die. And that gives them the Phoenix for free. And it looks like they're not greeting for it. They are playing a lot safer. And they're actually gonna back up, take their wins, get some buffs, get to level 20. See if they can't get that Cuckoo to level 20 and get that alternate timeline. Damn, what a comeback from blue team, I gotta say. They are greeting here, though. They are back full health. They should not have done this. Chalk does ult. Camazotz jumps in. Tier's in a little bit of trouble. Persephone ult goes down. Misses! Completely misses. Which does shut down their potential to do anything here, I believe. Cuckoo's just going to 3 the wave. Going to end up backing up. And that goes their pressure. Not going to be able to do too much with that. They get Comet. Persephone does have alternate timeline on his back. Cuckoo should have alternate timeline as well. And it's actually, as much as the gold doesn't say it, they're actually pretty even on the XP. Chog, let's look at the builds here. Chog does go for a Jotuns here. Interesting play. And then Hydra. So Chog is very squishy. Super squishy. Vamana going into that Berserker Shogun's hastened, as he usually does. And Cuckoo going that Heavy Pen, Poly, Soul Reaver, mana build. Tier blinks in, doesn't get the Fearless. He's out of position. Not too much on that, unfortunately. Chalk does 2 in. He's super out of position. Vamana goes in. There's the Cuckoo ult. Misses. Vamana's actually kind of soloing this Persephone. Vamana goes in. Doesn't have anything up. Vamana is just going to kill the Persephone. There goes the Aegis. Vamana is actually in trouble now. He actually got baited. Very nicely done by the red team. Good ult on the... Or good Aegis on the Persephone. They're still low, so they do have to be careful. Camazotz is going to go in. Aegis is a little too late. Misses the 2! Oh my god! And he gets, unfortunately, shut down by the Camazotz. This should be a tower and maybe Phoenix. They are a little bit low. Tier does have to be careful. There is no minion waves, and they do have fire minions up at their Titan, so not going to be able to do too much here with that, actually. And in fact, they don't lose their tower. This does mean that they're going to have to fight for fire here. As much as the mistakes are on the blue team, the red team isn't capitalizing as well as they did early game. With fire minions being kept back there at their Titan, not able to get anything off this. Vamana is up in 1 second. Tier is going in here. This might actually give them the tower because he did not clear the wave. And Tier might actually die here. Tier has to beads. Jumps out. Vamana eats it. Camazotz going in. Ends up getting the kill on Tier. Super good plays by the Camazotz. Camazotz going to retreat after that. Bull Demon play is up. It is a 3v2 currently. Doesn't look like they're going to do that. They're going to take their small wins. Not get too greedy here. And just get buffs here. With Cuckoo having a really good secure This is kind of greedy by the blue team. Mana goes in. I don't know about this play. Yeah, and they quickly realize that that's not the best play. And that forces the Vamana ult. Vamana ult isn't going to be up for a little while. Cuckoo having the back. No wards up on the map, which is surprising. Very surprising. Ooh, Cuckoo doesn't actually go into the alternate timeline. He actually goes into Pendulum of the Ages. Persephone still got that 33k damage, baby. Looking at the Bull Demon. Raven Ward goes out by the Chalk. Cuckoo by himself. Very bad position. Gets poked out by the Kama. Kama has a really good build. Can do what the hell he wants while being tanky with that gauntlet. Kamazot jumps in with no fear. He's going to have to... He does have his ult, so not too scared here. He is by himself, though. Persephone ult goes down, misses completely. Cuckoo's in a little bit of trouble by the Persephone. Persephone misses everything but her dash. Could have been a free kill on the Cuckoo if he would have hit those abilities. Cuckoo gonna have to back here. Vamana and Tyr fighting above their Phoenix. Taking what seems to be not needed poke. But Persephone is backing. Nothing much going on here. Basically at a lull because, unfortunately... Ooh, good damage by the Cuckoo. Chalk is in a huge amount of trouble. Cuckoo whiffs the ult. Kamazot's is zoning for his Chalk. Although I don't know why the Vamana was scared there. Cuckoo can take care of his own. Vamana is getting destroyed. Or he's destroying the Chalk. Kamazot goes into... Oh, the tornado doesn't go in the Chalk. Chalk lives. Tyr and Kamazot's going in. Persephone ends up dying or killing the Vamana. Chalk. I'm sorry, Tyr ends up... Oh my god! Nightcanter solos FA with the Persephone. That damage is nutty with the Staff of Mirrodin. Double flat pen, Soul Reaver, Ob Shard. And that does... mean that Cuckoo and Vamana are down for a while. Tyr looking to solo. Does a decent amount of damage. Unfortunately, Persephone jumps in. Let's see. Tyr does have a decent amount of cooldown. He does have 30%. This should just be a free fire. Yeah, should just be a free fire. Unfortunately, the Chalk lives with 1 health. That would have been a huge kill and would have turned a lot of things there if he would have gotten that. You're getting destroyed by the Persephone. Trying to save this tower, but with Kamazot's getting the Bull Demon King, they're going to be able to walk in here without any trouble. Vamana is back. Cuckoo's going to be back right away. This is going to be a hard team. It's going to be hard to siege into the blue team as Cuckoo can just clear wave. Chalk does have Blink. The Blink... Red team's going to have to pay attention to the Chalk Blink if they are doing what I think they're going to do, which is I'm assuming Chalk's going to leave room or blink in ult, which should give them his backline enough time to take the Phoenix if played correctly. Cuckoo and Vamana, they do want to make sure they clear this wave so they don't have any type of wave pressure going into their Phoenix. Kamazot's lagging behind. Cuckoo tornadoing over the wall. Knows that he's there with that ward up in there. Doesn't end up tagging anybody with that. Does tag the Persephone with the 1. Ob Shard on that 1 does a fuck ton of damage. Persephone sustaining in the back with their flowers. Trying to get some poke over the wall. Doesn't quite get it. Red team's gonna have to be super careful. The amount of damage that Cuckoo does, it could just be... Could just be GG. There's the Chalk ult that I was saying. Ults in. Gets the Beads Aegis on Cuckoo. Kamazot's perfectly ults the Cuckoo. This should give enough pressure to get the Phoenix by red team. Vamana over here trying to 1v2. It doesn't quite do it yet. Tyr ults in. Gets the Fearless or the ult on him. Ooh, Kamazot's is low. Forced to burn the beads on the Kama, but Kamazot's just lives all the time. There's the Tyr blink. Persephone ults in. Cuckoo and Vamana not coming to save the Tyr. Tyr ends up getting soloed by the Persephone. And it looks like they're going to trade kills here with the Cuckoo. Camazotz is low. Persephone is out of position. Hits the one poly. Basically 75%. Persephone looks like it might be the end for her here. Doesn't have anything up. Ult down. Cuckoo does just opt for the wave. Tries to get that clear off. Trying to see if he can get that kill on the Persephone. So close to being dead. But of course, the alternate timeline on the Persephone comes in clutch. Knowing that he's going to live. Ends up getting the 2-piece with the Camazotz coming back. Very greedy plays by the blue team. And this does look like it might be GG's here. Chalk is down. Persephone is low. But with Fire Wave coming in, it does look like it is just going to be a GG for the red team. MVP goes to Persephone because that man played almost flawlessly, except for the ego plays. But, I mean, he didn't have anything to be scared for, so I respect it. Persephone damage diff, I gotta say. Holy shit. GG's. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. MVP Kama. Kama was playing decently. Was getting caught by that tier a decent bit, but Kama is so easy to just fucking beads, ult, jump, does whatever the hell he wants. That damage by Night Cancer is disgusting. Holy. And that Persephone, that alternate timeline comes in so clutch. If Cuckoo picked up the alternate timeline, that fight may have been a little bit different. Still think he probably would have died, but GG's. Let's see what they're doing here. Hold on. Let's see what's going on.
Not the bad fucking cam. Fucking my throat. I was on the cam like everyone we play.
That was wild. Yeah, that was a good game, Alex. Back and forth. Took the Phoenix. They defended. That was super good. The lobby
Very well.
Damn. They were setting. Yeah, he did have some really clutch plays.
Good. Well, you know, he tried to step on my head a few times, but I was trying to break his ankles.
Yeah, setting up teams.
slightly disorganized on the targets. Kind of switch targets a lot. You guys are taking order side?
We're taking first pick. You guys cool with that?
Yeah, Hefe's team did look better, but the other team played it a little bit better, I think. I'm setting up game 2 here.
Yeah, it's Hachiman password.
Yeah, Crazy was on that ass. Chatting a bit, yeah. I see. Oh. He was playing it well.
That one battle where it's you and Tier on me, and I thought you were about to kill me, but I got out somehow.
Yeah, bro, Cam is so safe. He's
Yeah,
playing
like,
well. Yeah, he did play it well. He played it super well.
Yeah, we're gonna be on me, bro. I would never die if we can.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, as soon as I caught you over there when you were hiding over by our blue, we had a ward on you. So while we were trying to bait, I was acting like I was gonna go mid, and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
he's stepping up, he's stepping up!" Boom, we hit him. And then yeah, I was like, "Chase him! I'm pushing mid."
I was like, damn, that shit hurt. And I was running and my mouth was on my cheek.
I was like, "Chase him! I'm running mid!" But then he took so much damage, he fucking like spooked him because he disengaged, and then yeah, you got the
Yeah, like he turned, like he was on me, and then I turned around, and hit him with the punch.
What's going on, Trent? Your nut is broken. Nut is broken currently. Her one is just so much damage for no damn reason, and it's so fast. It doesn't rely on auto attack speed either.
So he got hit by the post cast of my dad, and then Camazotz found you at the respawn, I think.
All right.
Which was, it was
Are you
crazy,
guys
like,
ready?
Resale was due yesterday.
password Hachiman on
Bro, how am I gonna ask one of my managers? I said, so are the pictures I provided earlier violations, or can I go ahead and scratch that? And she said yes. Like, what do you mean yes? I'm gonna have to ask, like, so I'm gonna ask this question again, and let's not say yes to a question that has 2 outcomes here. Fucking hell, bro. Why?
to go practice.
Oh, you're chilling. Chilling.
Yo,
It wasn't so much that you played bad. It's just they played it very well.
where's okay? Who's reset?
Yeah.
Is somebody
We
resetting?
split the biggest mistakes we had.
Oh,
was
no life. This shit is fun though.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, instinct. Like, oh, I see her. Let me go after her. Play.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of.
'cause there was a time where Shock was like half health behind you. Just fucking with the purse. Could've just
I gotta tell them, Purse was ego playing, y'all.
Purse was ego playing. I used the 3 all the time. Yeah, I know. He made it work. Yep.
Not enough damage. I mean,
Ton of poke on that team as well, bro. The camel won. The camel two.
Yeah, Cam was so safe, bro.
There's so much shit I every time fights looked good, I was like, fuck. First, we lost half our health.
I know. It's the very last fight. If I didn't get ulted there, like I was full health.
Yeah, very hype. Doing their own thing a little. I think that hurt them more than anything. Yeah, you mad good at announcing though, bro. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Are they going in the game? So this might be the last game. We'll see. Spectate. Yeah, they're going in. They're going in now. See, can I just spectate again? Oh, yeah. Cuckoo first pick was crazy. Here, let me close out. I just want to see. I want to see what they're doing. All right, one second. I gotta charge my phone. Go on the Kuzenbo bands. Camazot's band. They said, fuck that god. Get that god the fuck on out of here. Fuck that. Yeah, the higher up you go, people playing the Camazots kinda they do what the fuck they want. So you gotta ban that. Especially after you see them play like that, bro. Safe team. Persephone. Let's see. Let's see what they got cooking this time. Make sure the audio's working. Yeah, it is. Bastet. Interesting. They banned the Bastet again. Interesting. They banned the Persephone. I'm assuming they weren't gonna play Persephone or Camzots again, although they could have. They said, fuck that. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like they probably shouldn't have banned that because I feel like they're playing into the. I feel like Night Cantor's team is like probably one step ahead. I feel like with that. I've got to imagine they weren't going to play that anyways. But with the Bastet ban all the time from Night Cantor, you definitely know he's going to be playing some type of backline god. There's the Achilles ban. Leaves open a lot here. The Vamana pick last game, I don't think was it. With the recent nerf to Vamana, I don't know, man. At least that game showed me, like, he loses 30 power from last patch, which 30 power per hit on that ult might have actually killed that Persephone last game. Or would have been really close. That 30 power is a lot. So I think Night Cantor's team's probably gonna pick first because they won. Yeah, they did first ban Kuzenbo, so they're talking it over with their team. Nah, they get the Charon. They get the Charon. Not a lot of things kind of counter Charon. That guy's fucking disgusting. Will always be disgusting in Joust until they do something about him, which They won't because he's not that disgusting in Conquest, so... I think he'll just forever be like a really good Guardian for Joust. I honestly think the best play of their team based on that pick is just to go double tank, but they need a Guardian. Red team needs a Guardian. They can't go double warrior, I don't think. Especially with a warrior that doesn't have a lot of consistent CC. Tira is good CC, but not setup CC for the Cuckoo to basically free cast. It displaces them too, so they need some type of CC. There's the Hashi pick. Hovering it. Yo, what's going on, Star-Lord? Charon, yeah, I know. There's the Cabrakan from the Hefe. Hefe does like him some Cabrakan. Locks in the Hachi. First picking Cabrakan is a little scary because Cabrakan doesn't have CC ult. CC immune ult with Charon having that CC or that ult that does do fuck tons of them, so there's a lot of picks here that they go into. Ups into the Shiva. Locks it in. They have a lot of CC here. And I'm assuming that last pick is either going to be a mage or more likely a hunter. More likely a hunter. Bake Kujira ban. Interesting. Ooh, I actually didn't think about this. They could go a double Guardian Hunter here. They might pull that out the back pocket. Thoth still being open. They want to get that fucker out of here. That guy's disgusting still. Probably one of the top mages, considering how mages are kind of meh right now. Banning Bake kind of makes me think that they're going to have a god that kind of stays alone. Though that might not necessarily be true. Bake is just disgusting in general. Yeah, red team has to either go a warrior or a guardian here. There's no shot they play mage. If they play mage here, that might actually just be GG right out the rip. Especially into their team comp, that might just be GG's. Auto attack warrior kind of goes hard on that team, and then I think a hunter on left team kind of goes hard. Actually, that's exactly what I think is going to happen. I think Night Cantor is going to play X-Ball, and he's going to switch Charon with Lucky. That's my guess. Or Hoi Yi. That's my guess. Red team struggling here. With X-Ball being open, that's kind of scary. That or on her. Oh wait, I fucking forgot about on her. There it is, the double guardian. Marticarus. Ah, okay. That team is disgusting. Yep, Night Cantor on the Marticarus. That's scary. That is a very scary fucking team. Good luck. Good luck, red team. What are you gonna do? Ares ult into the Shiva Charon Marticarus when they have fucking all CC? Yeah, no, blue team's team is looking nice. Looking hella nice. Uphill battles for red team, I gotta say. That's my new favorite word. Which one? Marticarus? Marticaras? Tickle her ass? Let's see. What is red team's win condition here? They 100% have to play it slow early game. With a warrior being on their team and a Marty on their team, man, that they're just gonna have infinite wave clear. And I mean, Shiba does so much fucking damage. He's actually, weirdly enough, the red team or the blue team, Shiva kind of does more guardian things than Charon does. He has more CC than Charon. Charon just has like a fucking a root and I mean his ult obviously, but not a lot of setup like Shiva does. He has a knock up and a pull knock up. I'm not sure what you consider that actually. Yeah, red team's gonna have to play it slow, and they're gonna have to try and bait out Beads Aegis from Marty, which is gonna be super hard going into a Charon who just silences you the entire time. Charon, oh, I didn't even realize Crazy's playing Charon. Yeah. Crazy plays Charon a lot. This is gonna be a tough one. If they end up getting the Marty's Beads Aegis and they somehow get like a Kabrakan ult or a Ares ult on the Marty, they might have something there, but I don't see it. I do not see it. Oh, that's exactly why they banned Bake. Look at that. The fucking Marty. The Marty just stays in place. He doesn't have anything but his ult. So if the Bake gets close to him, then I mean it's kind of GG's. You can't stop autos like that unless you're Bologna. Or yeah, no, unless you're Bologna. Bologna stops autos. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let me in. Let me in. I just came back. What is that team? Double Guardian? Yeah, Double Guardian Hunter. As you can see, Night Canter's really good. All right, let's get into this shit, shall we? All right. Hold on. It's spiking. Hold on. Hold on. Just relax. Everyone relax. All right. We're good now. Well, this will be interesting. I don't know if this is going to be an interesting game, man. It definitely can be, but blue team's going to have to fuck up badly, I think. Their team is just too good with... There's so much... Mario, Beads, Charon, and Shiba basically peeling for them. Who knows? Maybe they will prove me wrong. I didn't realize this said middle. This says middle lane. That's kind of crazy. Ares a little bit left behind. What's going on here? Everyone's left behind. What's going on? Uh-oh, my volume went off. Did they end the game? Let me see. Oh, okay, never mind. They just paused. I'm rooting for red team. Got to root for that crazy ass team. Yeah. It's actually not that crazy. It's actually a really solid team. Double Guardian Hunter. It actually has, literally has, if you look it up on Smite, Joust, or Smite Masters Joust, it has the highest win rate. And it's been, like, it's stand the test of time for being, statistically, of course, the best team comp. Still is one of the best team comps. So somebody had to pause here. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe somebody wasn't spawned in yet. All right, let's look at. Oh, let's set this up. Hold on. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's this. We don't really need to. Hold on, boys. There's the player damage, and then let's go to items here. All right, Marty going Marty's build is probably going to be very similar to how it's always been. I do have pressure first, which is very interesting. Going right for purple again. Let's see if they can actually get it this time. Oh, no, they did. They did get it. They did get purple last time. That's right. Triple knockup by the Shiva. Holy. Ares in a little bit of a trouble here. Oh my, the damage on them forces their ult, or forces the shell on the red team early. Ares is kind of far up for what they can do here. Shiva looking like he's going to go in here, and that does spell first blood for blue team. That Ares was super far up. Yikers, yes. Oh, okay, so Hefe is actually on the Ares. I thought he was going to be on the Kabrakan. Okay, so Ares, or Hefe was on the Ares. This does give them level 5, and the pressure already on blue, which is not good, especially with their team comp for red. Very good for the blue team. Blue team getting all their XP, getting level 5 most likely off of this. Or very close to it. Yep, Karen gets level 5 off of that. Next wave should be good for all of them. Actually, they get actually should be able to get all 5 here. Yeah, too far up. There's the Charon ult. Charon ult onto the Ares. Kabrakan peels for the back. Very nicely done by the Kabrakan. I'm already trying to hit that root. Yeah, red team's gonna have to just concede. They lost one team fight in which they should have just like waited. This is the thing about this team comp is you gotta wait for this team to get online. Early game with 2 Guardians, they're squishy on top of the fact that, you know, Hunters don't do good damage early game. And you have to pick specific. Look at that. Look at that silence by Charon. Oh, Charon gets in here. Ults off the Charon. Gets the kill on the Charon. Very nicely done. It actually gets the Marty ult without anyone dying. Instantly backs. This does give blue team red, but in my opinion, I think that was a very good kill. Very nicely timed, with the Charon ult being down, knowing he didn't have beads. And the cherry on top was that Marty ult, because now, with them knowing that he doesn't have his ult up, they can try to get his beads. Could try to get his beads. But as the game goes on, the amount of cooldown that Marty's going to have is going to make it to where his ult's going to be always up, so that's going to be a little bit scary. Huge, and Hunter was the one who got the kill. Exactly. The Hunter getting that kill is 100% good for red. Hachi going into the Griffin Wing start is a bit of a crutch, like, especially against their team. This does delay red team's damage even more. Not going straight into an Aussie, into an Exy, for example. Because at this point, if he's going to have to go Aussie, he's not going to get Exy until 4th item in, if you're counting the starter. So that will be a bit of a misplay, in my opinion, depending on what they go next. But ended up getting purple. Not doing bad. Not doing bad. Basically even. A little bit off on gold, but, you know, basically even. Just playing it safe. Charon is in... he's invisible. They don't know he's there. Still don't know he's there. Now they know they're there. Now they know. Aren't you getting poked up by the Charon? That's not going to be good. Let's look at the Charon build, actually. So Charon just going into a gauntlet. Ooh, Shiva going into a little bit of damage here with the Jotun's rush. I like it. We have been seeing a lot of Jotun rushes on some of the warriors, Nike being one of them. Just getting farm at this point. Red team just needs to be careful. Meanwhile, blue team's going to have to try and push that pressure. Making sure that they have their beads and their ultimates up. Looks like there's going to be another pause here. Victory for red team is constantly having pressure, making sure they have their relics up. Against that Ares Kabrakan combo is going to be a little bit hard to go into if you don't have it, which is exactly why that Charon died there. But if they make sure they have their ults up, play off red team, it should be good to go. And wouldn't you know it, fucking Charon having top fucking damage here. So many wards and mana core grass is OP. Oh, true. I didn't even think about that. Proximity wards go hard against Marty. Actually punish him to go into the grass. So Shiba playing back. I'm wondering if something happened here because Shiba is not up there. Are they sure they just... Did they mean to not pause here? Doesn't look like the Shiba's even playing. There's the Shiba. Ooh, Hachi aggressive ult goes in. I don't know about that play. Has to force the Aegis on the Hachi. Very good for the blue team. Looks like they're gonna pressure out the wave to get this comment. Secures the comment. Red team does secure it. One of the biggest targets for red, I think. Red team is probably going to be that Shiva. Shiva being very squishy might be the play, honestly. Marty's going to be super hard to get, or it's going to be super hard to get. Both of these teams actually, I think, have a really solid late game. I think blue edges it out more, though. Having a full built Marty is going to be super scary to go into. So it looks like Hachi actually is not going into any of the items I thought he was going to go into. It looks like he's going into a dominance. Skipping out on the auto or the lifesteal from auto attack item like Aussie. Marty again stealing all the waves here. Like that Persephone last game, just getting fed, which honestly isn't the worst tactic, as it did allow them to get a lot of pressure last game. Sort of getting in a pickle here. They probably should have just collapsed on the Shiva. Collapsing on that Shiva right there would have actually been perfect. There goes the Charon all on the Kabrakan. Hachi is nowhere to be seen. Where the fuck is Hachi? Very good. Very good to get the Charon ult by the red team, so that's actually nice by them. A little poke on the Ares. Yeah, collapsing on them in that jungle on that Shiva actually probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. With Charon ult being down, he does have to be careful seeing he doesn't have beads, so he could die at any moment if they are close to tower with the Ares ult up. Dom into an unbuilt Thebes and a Jotuns is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they make it work. Shiv's arguing with his mom or something. Yeah. Gotta be. So it looks like they're gonna be going for red. Shiva is a little out of position here. Goes in for the Shiva, misses the stun on the cab, makes it to where Shiva actually hits his ult off. Kind of free casting on the Shiva in the back. There's the Ares ult. Gets the kill on the Shiva. Ares in a lot of trouble here. He's gonna have to... Yeah, he ends up dying for it. Gets the Marty's beads. 2 for 2 trade. Not the worst. Not the best. I don't know who got red here. No one got red. Red's still up. Taking a lot of damage from the Marty. For the Marty. And that does... I'm sorry, how did he get that shield? He's not building anything with shields. I don't know how he got that shield. Oh, Charon. I'm dumb. Charon too. Shiva is super far down on levels. This could spell disaster. If they just keep killing the Shiva, might end up having a 3v2 throughout the entire game. Shiva not being a part of these waves is really making it to where he's not getting as much XP as he should be. Marty's getting fed, which honestly is probably their game plan here. Marty having top damage. So Hachiman did go into a dominance. Seems like he's going to go into a Xe next item. Does mean that he doesn't have Aussie for this, and obviously, you know, items on Marty is Marty items. There's the Ares ult. Ares ult on the Shiva. Blocks off with a Kabrakan ult. Does Shiva get out? Shiva gets out. There goes the Charon ult. Kind of getting baited. Hits all three of them. Hachi goes down by the Marty. Charon 2 with the shell. This isn't looking good for the red team. This is not looking good for the red team. Not being able to get that kill on the Shiva was super unfortunate. At this point in the game, I don't think it's worth to kill that Shiva anymore. And probably gonna have to play on the back foot. 10 minutes in and this Marty is level 15. Ares in a lot of trouble, ends up dying. Very greedy plays. Kabrakan ends up dying here too, most likely. Yep, the horrific on the Kabrakan. Kabrakan trying his best to live here. Juking, ends up getting the kill on the fucking Shiva. Hachiman is back, gonna be able to clear out the wave, and actually stalls enough time to where they can save the tower, most likely. Let's see what the Charon and the Marty do here. Marty trying to get some damage on him. Fully stacked Soul Reaver and Transcendence. 11 minutes in on the Marty. Marty has a lot of power now. You can see that in the player damage too. Spiked 3k. 3k damage with that. There is a ward on the the Hachiman placed a ward on both pieces of grass there for the Marty. And this is exactly how I thought blue team was going to play into this. Their team is just too disgusting, and with them not, red team not playing safe enough to where they don't die, does mean they get pressure from, or red team or blue team does get pressure, which means they're on the back foot a lot of the time. Game isn't over though. Catches his dash with the Ares. Kabrakan coming in from the left, doing a little bit of damage. Not gonna be able to do too much. There goes the Charon ult. Kabrakan in a lot of trouble here. I think he just is gonna end up dying here to the Marty ult. There's the Ares ult in the tower. Actually works to their benefit, getting them closer to him. And down goes the team. Triple kill with the Marty, man. Jesus. This might just end up... No, it's not game yet. That is definitely Phoenix, but... Holy Marty damage. Holy Marty damage, baby. Oh, looks like they're trying to do some damage here. Maybe damage check, maybe get a little bit of damage. What the fuck? Oh, that ship has a lot of attack speed. I was like, what the fuck's going on there? Yeah. Snowballed too hard. I don't think this game is winnable anymore. They're gonna have to play off of their mistakes at this point. They're too far down with this map having so much snowball on it. You can see that the Marty being 5 levels up on the Ares, even after that wave, still level 13. They're just gonna have to play very extremely passive. They're gonna have to defend. They're gonna have to wait for them to make a mistake, which they may not do anyways. That's the problem with the snowball on this map. Their only chance really is to kill that Shiva. Shiva is super underleveled here. Joust should have done a background check on Night Cantor. No, Cantor is no, he's definitely he was GM at one point, so I think the cooldown and Relic Dagger would be good for Ares, yeah. What is the Ares build, actually? Mystical Mail goes hard, especially on Ares with his passive and everything. Relic Dagger does do wonders there, actually. Especially on Ares, yeah. Sands a time into probably a... Well, you see the Kabrakan with Gauntlet, so... Alright, Marty is soloing the Bull Demon King, just playing it safe. They're doing it a little bit earlier than what you really want to. You want to make sure you try and do the Phoenix a little bit later, but with the amount of pressure that they have, I mean, XP is honestly the best thing they get from that. The best thing that red team can do at this point is just kill wave and try to defend Titan. Genjis instead of Shoguns. Shoguns is for the Hachiman, so going after that Shiva. Doing some poking, going back. There's the Charon ult. Kabrakan forced to shell. Doing a lot of damage to the Titan. We're going to try to end out this game right away. Shiva is low. They could actually get a kill here. Perfect ult by the Kabrakan. Ares ends up holding the Charon, doesn't get in. Kraken going in for the Charon. Marty still has full health and more. Free casting from the back. Getting that kill on the Shiva is their best way back into this game. Kraken going in. Trying to see if they can't get anything off, but with a full damage Marty poking from the distance and a full health Charon, can't do much. At this point, red team should just get buffs and go from there. Blue team needs to reset. Blue team just needs to reset most likely, although they can ego play this if they would like. Red team is super low. They could make a play off this, but they'd rather play safe. Bull Demon is still on their Phoenix. Going to be down a little bit though. Phoenix should be back up, and Bull Demon is down. That is the play, or that is the risky play of getting Bull Demon that early, is like that. They played super aggressive, when I don't think they really should have. But red team back in the game with Phoenix back up, or at least semi back in the game. You know, they still got a long way. They gotta get to 20. They are 1 to 2 items down right now on the enemy team. Night Cantor on the Marty and Crazy on the Charon is paying dividends for that fucking damage here. Hachiman runs away. With Marty having upgraded Bluestone, it's kind of, yeah, oh, good luck. Honestly, they could just, yeah. Shiva blinks in, doesn't get anything off. Charon going in, hits all 3 of them. Ares hits the Charon, that should be a free Phoenix or blue team. Kraken ults in on the Charon, doesn't do anything for it. Shiva blinking in, secures on that Phoenix. With double tank, you can do things like that. Back to square one. Bull Demon going to be up here soon. They're just going to go ahead and back here. Not a lot much you can do here with the Shiva being super low. Red team does have a decent fight into this if they ever end up getting some damage off, but at the same time, Marty has beads, ult, and everything up, free casting from the back. Not much you really can do. Basically 2v3ing with this team comp. Super hard to go into here. Fire minions going in, they can essentially just 2v3 this. Ares needs to back up here. He's gonna die unless he does back up. Look at that damage on just one ability with Marty. Charon poking from the back. Forces the Hashi to retreat. Shiva's back here. Doesn't look good for the red team. They have a fire wave in, and all of them are half health with Charon poking heavy in the back. Charon ulting into the Ares, Kabrakan, and there goes the Ares. Marty ult into the Kabrakan. And triple kill on the Night on the Marty again, and that spells GG. Easy GG's for the blue team. Night Cantor diff. Stop this man. Stop this man. 2-0 for the blue team. And that ends the tourney. They go on to the second round where it'll be either me or Big Bird's team, and fighting into that Night Cantor is going to be super rough. Going to be fun though. Going to be fun as hell. All right, let's see what these boys are saying. Yeah, not much of a surprise. Their team didn't have it, I don't think. Let's see what the let's see what they're saying. I'm so curious.
One game. It's not gonna be best of 3. It's gonna be 1 game, 7 that we're gonna take off. Spice it up.
That means we need practice more.
Yeah, we had really poor communication.
That too.
I was trying to call him.
The only thing I told my team was like, listen, my early game is gonna be pretty bad. I need at least a few items before I can do anything.
Damn. Let's actually, I'm so curious. I wanna.
Stuff like randomly hard because the screen's glitched out. But I was like, you know what? Actually, no. You stay in town. We'll try to figure that out. So I started power farming and just taking all the farm for myself.
Yeah,
So
that
basically
worked
the
out.
levels that Shiva, the levels that Shiva logged me, which let me get bluestone on as soon as possible.
Yeah, it worked out. Because honestly, our comp, I mean, double guardian doesn't do the greatest until you got thieves and problems.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. GG's for Night Canter. Night Canter's team. Night Canter diff.
So like it worked out in my favor, especially since the glitch happened. He ended up fixing it. That's when he started playing the game again.
That second pause screwed me because I was like, oh, I didn't know we had unlimited pause. I started fucking around with my OPS, and I was like, oh no, I'm failing.
What? Can I actually go back to the screen? I don't think I can. Nah, I can't.
He was like, yeah, I'm at red. I'm like, no, you're not. What?
Yeah, I pulled his ass right back because I got you on like the tippy corner, bro. Like you'll see it when I'm gonna upload these to YouTube, but you'll see it, bro. When I ulted you, you were basically out of the circle. It was like just at the edge of the circle, bro. And I was like, oh yeah, he's dead because he has no feeds.
Yeah, they had to play that. Profile history. Let's see. I don't think that'll show up on the profile history. Yeah, it's for sure not going to show up on here. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just locked. He not immune him Shiva, so I can free cast my. As long as I avoid the silence from the Terran, I never get interrupted. Chains kind of fuck both of them.
And Marty being like probably the safest hunter in the game.
Safe, yeah, exactly. Super safe.
And
Yeah,
then
that
like
was fun though, dude. I'm excited to do that shit again next time for like actual. Well, me and Buzz aren't gonna play in it for one, so I'm excited to cast it. We're gonna do the same shit.
Oh, we're gonna have to make it to where Night Canter.
We're gonna make a pot. Fucking have you guys
If
play
you
for money?
go against Buzz, who's gonna?
Nobody's casting.
No.
We're both probably just gonna stream it from our POV, unless Cantor can do it. But if he's in it, then no, you won't be in it. It's me versus.
That won't be
Buzz.
it because it's gonna be the next set.
So Cantor could do it. So there's a lot of us that stream. That was
Cantor.
fun, dude. I don't want to stop doing customs, dude. But y'all still down for fucking running customs, dude?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we already played our set. If you guys want to do like any other
All right.
or something.
Night Canter plays one-handed. I know, man. That man is a demon. That man is a demon. If he's gonna play in, which I think I'm down for him to play in our scrims for like money and shit, but we're gonna need to find someone. Maybe no. I think I'm gonna probably. I'll have to talk to Hefe about it, but I'm thinking about doing like. It's gonna be based on your like what your rank is. So if you're gold, we'll do like a gold bracket, plat bracket, diamond bracket.
Cards, lucky.
I'm down for whatever. I mean, if you want to practice ranked against others, or if you want to fight these guys again, that's fine.
Play them again.
Oh, they're gonna do another one. Fuck it, let's do another one. This one isn't for it. They already won their set. My set's on Friday. We go up against Alex, Snow, and Big Bird. What about a turd bracket? That'd be my bracket. Turd bracket. I don't think there's a bro. I think gold is probably the least I'll go. Missing out on the sleepers who don't play ranked. Missing out on the sleepers who don't play ranked. Is there a loser bracket? I think there will be a loser bracket with Hefe and whoever the loser is. So if I lose, we'll go against them, and then we can go against the final team. Or, I'm sorry, when we beat Big Bird's team on Friday, then Big Bird will go up against Hefe. So that'll be good. Dirt 5, I play ranked. Night Canter, you were a fucking demon those last two games. Night Canter diff. If you're gonna be in our in our future games where we have money for it, you might be banned. We're gonna have to find somebody. We're gonna have to find somebody as good as you because I'm not gonna be playing in it, or Hefe's gonna be playing in it. Yeah, we're gonna need to find a high masters GM gamer. I'm gonna beat Cantor hard. Hey yo, are y'all are doing another one, right? I'm down to do one more. I'll do one more, then I gotta get off. But
I can hear the crazy shit talk. I think y'all have to play slower, get to. Yeah, they locked Marty and said it's gonna be locked. Okay, yeah, I picked it off. I don't know if Cantor can be in it unless we got another GM gamer. No, 100%. I agree with that. 'Cause that's just not fair.
yeah.
Just a fucking attorney full of plats.
Night Gator, an attorney full of plats. Hell no, plats are gonna beat him. So you have him 2 gold teammates. Waxing some gold players. Don't do that.
Buzz Smashers level, Big Bird Smashers level. So these are actually kind of balanced. But the next tourney we do, me and Buzz aren't playing it in because we're gonna make it fun.
Oh, okay.
So me and him are gonna take the back seat and cast it together. Well, you guys.
Oh, that'll be so fun. Me and Hefe casting. That'd be sick.
Unless we get some more GM.
I mean, I set it up. Not a big.
Yeah, for
I'll be
sure.
cheating here.
If you let me cast with you guys, that'd be lit.
Yeah, I'll be down.
No, yeah, we can all cast. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll sit in like a separate chat, like a casting chat. We'll sit here and like watch all the goals duke it out.
Sick. All right, lobby's made. Same password.
All right, they're going again. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is just so fun. Mike, if you're still here, you need to come back now. This shit is fun as hell.
I'm surprised that happened to damage I'm already with the post game stats.
You surprised? What?
No fucking way. Yeah, no. Cancer was waxing him with some damage, bro. Actually disgusting damage. Yeah, that Marty pick was actually so clutch in that team comp. I saw their the amount of CC they had. I'm like, and them banning Bake. I'm like,
I didn't even know if that play that well. I did a lot better than I thought I was gonna do.
Couple suggestions my way, right?
all right. This looks like somebody's coming in. Where is he? Crazy. And then wait, who's up? It's Rob. Rob. Or no, wait. Oh, who's missing? Oh, it's Lucky. Lucky's missing.
We were trying to step up to fucking all in.
All right. You take a nap?
No.
What's wrong? Okay. All right, let's go to Hefe. Let's get this. So then in the match lobby. Is Lucky still around? Where's Lucky?
You're chilling, bro. No, you're chilling. I'm sitting here eating.
All right, they're starting it up. I think he got in there. There we go. Oh, okay, they switched up teams here. Oh, they got Rob and Crazy. That actually kind of makes the team a little bit more balanced, I think. I'm gonna close out their shit. I'm gonna cast this shit. I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna cast it. Man, they kept banning the best step. I mean, I know Hefe plays the best step, but damn. Are they gonna ban my Baba? They're gonna be like, oh, ban this guy. Ban the Baba. What you doing, Umbra? Hold on, boys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Jay says no life. Oh, you're playing Nut. Oh, Hefe on the bats. Oh, baby, we got ourselves a game. Hefe's always got those off the wall picks that he makes work. Nem, Hunbats, Hera. Although Hera's can't really make that work. Later you go, but let's see if Hefe is cracked with the bats today. Got the Nike. I wonder if they may switch. Although I don't really think so. You know, weirdly enough, there wasn't any like auto attack gods that got through, except Vamana, which I think is probably one of the worst off right now. Osiris being the most busted right now. Might have to play that. Now people are listening, they're gonna ban the Osiris. That's what I want you to think. I ain't playing no damn Osiris. Or am I? Okay, so they banned Morgan, Baba, Persephone. Damn, they banned all the mages. I can't believe they got fucking Nut. Good luck. Good luck. Cooks my succulent ass. Yes, sir. Berberus. Berberus on Lucky. Hell. Alright, they switched teams this time. Oh my god, Cantor has nut. Cantor is an ADC main, so we'll see how that goes. That should be interesting. Interesting. I am going to upload those 2 videos on YouTube sometime in the near future. I think probably later this week. I'll put it in one video. This one's not going to go in it, though. This is just for fun. Let me in. Let me in. Oh my god, Bad Hat. You redeemed the cum zone. Alright, if you're still here, next time you fucking... God. The next time you're here, remind me to play you the cum zone. Make sure there's a lot of people here too so they can suffer as well. You gotta make sure of that. No, no. Let me in, let me in, let me in. I don't think Nut is as busted as Bake was. No pun intended. I don't know, man. Nut's kind of, I think Nut's really fucking good. I think she's better played, like, mainly ability based. With her one not having, like, any correlation to, or I'm sorry, any causation, I guess. Any causation based off of your attack speed. I kind of think you just fucking go ability based. I think Crusher, Heartseeker, Bluestone are probably really good on her. Kins is obviously there too, so that's 4 items. I mean, you can do anything else after that. At night, Cancer, my goat. Y'all should... were you here earlier? Were you in their streams? Yeah, that man was cooking. They actually won that, they won the tourney. They're going to the next round. Oh. All right, this is going to be an interesting game. Night Cantor's going to be on the back foot here. Or will he? Will he be? Who knows? Who knows? Physical mid build like what Night Cantor had last game cooks. Yeah, I know, man. Mage is kind of, I don't know. That feels good. I got 42 seconds. God damn. Oh, let's set this up. Player damage. Alright. Hell going the fucking Gondua gem. Crazy. Hunbats. Yeah, he's going that fucking Eye of the Jungle. It looks like fucking Cantor's going straight into the Griffin Wing. Look at this man! Look at this man! Look at him! Look at this fucking monkey! Look at him! He's about to steal fucking blue. They're gonna have to play this. They're gonna have to. He's gonna have to play this correctly though, because this does leave up a lot of. They don't even fucking know. Maybe they do now. This leaves open a lot of openings for or red team. Look at them. They're coming over right away. They should be able to get this, but they're gonna not. They don't probably not gonna want to fight this. They definitely don't want to fight this with all their abilities down. They definitely don't want to fight this. Y'all gotta run, run. Ooh, hell might get first blooded. And that's exactly why. Oh! What's happening? Okay, this goofy ass game, bro. Ran away. What the fuck is this game? A goofy ass game, bro. Damn, that nut ability kind of goes crazy. Yeah, see, look, his one or the one on nut just fucking doesn't matter. Yeah, Hunbats is going to be able to do a lot of shit with his starter because he can just clear buff camps whenever. He's going to blink, watch. Yeah, he did it. Oh, he gets feared. Jumps out. A lot of damage on the red team, though. Cerberus out of mana is looking grim. Look at that damage. Meanwhile, fucking Unbat's over here just doing fucking camps. Unbat's is 5, though. They're all still level 4. They probably should get 5 off this wave, though. Hell doing a lot of damage, though. Conduit Gem start actually... Weird start, I gotta say. Yeah, the buff control that you get with an assassin that has really good camp clear with Eye of the Jungle is actually fucking nasty. They have control over every single buff. And that's exactly why they're up about 500 gold, and that 500 gold has to be on fucking Hunbats. There's the Hunbats ult going on the Cerberus. Cerberus is horrific, and that's just dead for the Cerb boy. That boy is gonzo. And gets the kill. Hunbats gets the kill. Hunbats is fucking fed right now. 2v2ing over here. I think the later this game goes, the better it is for blue team. Although that Hunbats damage, depending on what build he goes, not going to be fun to go into. I can say that. Ooh, Nike kind of with the fucking counter to the tier. Power farming. This man is power farming. He's bringing the shit over to them, though. He's baiting. He's baiting. He's baiting. I'm baiting. He got the stun. He can teleport onto him. Is he going to, though? I don't think he is. Looking to steal it. Giving it no respect. Oh my god, Cantor, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're so low. Uh oh, Nike's on. Oh, there's the nut ult. Brings him back in. Shell was not necessary, but oh, there's a Hunbats going in. Jumps on out, gets the poke. Comet is up. Nike forced to retreat. They are just gonna secure this. Much rather get the minis than risk that. Although Nut is in a big trouble. Crazy shuts or kills him. Doesn't shut him down. Kills fucking Cantor. Gets a double kill. And red team looking kind of unstoppable now. Shutting down a hunter early game is what makes them not as good. Although hunters are still really good. Their team doesn't really facilitate it, that's what I'll say. Maybe they're not playing it as well as they should be, that too, but not good by the blue team. Yeah, they are snowballing super hard here. Purple's up. And it looks like Hefe is going for the straight fucking damage build here. Which means he's gonna be able to one-shot if Nut doesn't have ult or beads. Although Nut is pretty safe from the looks of it. Nut is pretty safe. There's a Serb ult on to nothing because Nike is knockup immune in her one. Serb is just gonna die. Unless he jumps out! He lives! Nice stun on the Serb. Actually gets out, surprising. There goes the hell! Gets the kill. Does he live? Does he live? He does. There's the Nut ult! The Nut ult kills him! What exactly is the Nut build? Oh, he went blue stun. Okay. Very good kill. That's actually a shutdown. That is a shutdown on the hell. Goes Hefe fucking power farming. Couldn't get the Fearless off. Fucking stealing all the buffs, my lord. He's a fucking farming machine. Their blue and speed are still up as well. Oh, actually, no, it's been taken. What's happening? Oh, it just hasn't been picked up. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, so next item, it looks like fucking Nut's gonna go into a, probably a Crusher, I would imagine, or Jotuns, I don't know. I'm curious to see his build path. Haven't seen him a lot, so I don't know exactly what the best build path for that goober is. Hunbat's gonna go 1v3. Doesn't get it. Able to just run out with his one. Very hard to play into. Tier misses, or I think he uses this too to be CC immune. Serb super low, jumps in, and I think that's just the death for Serb. Oh, he baits the hell. Hell gets clapped under tower. Hunbat's looking from the back. He could get this kill if he blinks in, but he doesn't have blink. He's gonna jump in. He's looking, he's waiting. He's waiting. They have no idea. Serb's pushing up a little bit. This might actually be a good opportunity for him to come in, but doesn't actually. Goes for a red. A very safe play. With them all half health, he does do a lot of damage. He's gonna go ahead and ult. Goes for the Nut, kills Cantor. Fearless is on the Hunbats and the Nike, gets both of them. Very nicely done by the Hunbats. He's probably gonna go get his Hydras. Serb going into a breastplate of determination right away. Okay, so he does go Jotun second. So he is going for that ability base with a little bit of hybrid, I think. Oh, what the fuck was that? Tier Fearless. He's gonna blink in. There's the Serb ult. Doesn't quite get it on the Hunbats, but does get Nike. Nike might be forced to ult here. Doesn't have ult. Nut ends up throwing her ult. Completely botches the Nike, and that is unfortunate. They both get out at 1 health. Nut is doing a lot of damage. Bats forced to beads. Trying to juke. Gets out. A lot of drop kills. Could get this kill on the Nike. Oh, but the 1 counts as an auto. 3's out. Ella is in a little bit of trouble. Almost gets the kill on Serb. Wow, a lot of drop kills there. Holy, played really well at 1 health for all of them. Hunbat's in the left lane, going a little, gets the kill on Serb. Nightcander gets the kill on Hell. Looks like Hunbat's is going in from the back. Wants to see if he can get this kill. Does have his ult up, so he can do something here. He does have to play this correctly. He is farming instead. He's stealing all of their farm. This man is crazy. Look at him. He's backing at their speed and they have no idea what just happened. Holy. Doing their blue. They're going to go to their speed. Watch. Oh, yeah. Serb's going to go to their speed. He's like, what the fuck? How'd that happen? Has a ward over there, actually. Because Eye of the Jungle makes it to where you get wards when you kill a buff. And they get to see Serbs at speed. The red's going to be up. With all of them being here, they can't get this tier. Fearless is the Hun Bats. Immune's the dash or jump by the Nike. And tier secures red. Well done by the blue team. Hun Bats goes in. Ults on the corner. Cerberus. One shot. Oh. He gets in, gets the kill. Nut is going to end up taking down FA, the Hun Bats. Tough to go into this Nut. Nut's about to nut all over them. Nut is nutting. Hell. Got the shell on him. Rooted on the hell. Nice Aegis. Don't think it's enough, though. Nut is nutting. This is when... This is the time when a lot of hunters start to get online with a couple items. Especially when you are ability-based. Or building ability-based. Playing it really well. Deciding to poke Cantor instead of getting the wave might actually be bad for them. Gives them enough time though. Hun Bats, he's still farming over there, stealing all the farm. Looking for every little drop. Missing wave for it too, and in fact lose their own blue buff for it. He's going so far to steal their camps that he's actually missing a lot of the wave. I like it. It's ballsy. Just to fuck with them. Looks like Hell and Cantor have... Crazy and Cantor have very similar damage. Ooh, Cerberus ulting on Nike when he is knock up immune and that ability. Actually could spell a disaster for the Cerberus. Hun Bat's coming in. Cerberus actually is just gonna die here. Most likely. Doesn't actually go in. Tier ults in. Fearless is... Doesn't Fearless. Nike pushing him away. Hell in a little bit of trouble here. Not able to do much. End up retreating, and Hun Bats Tier knows that he's over here this time. Not enough. Still steals it. Cerberus over here looking a little rough. Heals up with the hell and the passive. Hun Bats ults in. Blink ults in. He's 3 levels down though. Missing all those waves on the camps too is rough for him. Not able to get that damage off. But instead, sacrifices wave for red again. Maybe? Maybe he does something here. He's still missing wave, though. I think he's in a little bit of trouble. But around the corner is Hun Bats. Nice jump by the Hun Bats. Does he get the kill on the Cerberus? And they do. Ends up turning it around for them. Nut in the back, very low. Can kill this Nike. Ends up getting the kill. Bats is getting more farm. Get all the farm. Greedy backing here against the tier. Jumps away. Ults for him. Got him. Gets the stun. Fearless is him in the corner. Hell for the save. Actually saves him. Hun Bats jump over the corner, and that spells everything for the tier, basically. Ultimately, a good trade for the red team, in my opinion. Nut in the back trying to nut on Hell. Every single buff is down because of the goddamn Hun Bats. He doesn't even have that much damage either. He's just... I'm curious to see, like, the damage on buffs and shit. Was that nut ult? No, it wasn't. I'm tripping. Going for purple here. They end up getting purple. Tears looking for that. Fearless. Cerberus half health. Not very... Ends up tagging the Cerberus. Jumps in. Horrific. And that is overkill on the Cerb. That boy is out of position. Tagging that a little bit. Hun Bat's trying to steal every little every little nutrient. He's getting all the nutrients. Yeah, and that's when Nike or Nut starts to do a lot of damage. Looks like he's gonna go into a looks like Nut's gonna go into a whatever the fuck that item's called. The crit item. I don't remember what it's called. Red is up. Wow, what a good feelers by the tier. That's Nut's ult. Doesn't get any of them. Nice try. That's everything down in the Nut. They should be able to get red for that, actually. Oh, does he get it? He gets it. Cerberus back. They're actually kind of getting pinched here. They're getting a little pinched. Nike's in a lot of trouble here. Still knock-up immune in that, too. End up living. Oh, there's the monkey blink. Monkey ult. Is he gonna blink in? Probably not. That'd be a risky play. Jumping over the wall to see if that blue is there. It is there. And his clear is just too fast. Ends up getting all the buff. All the buffs. Yeah, Hunbat's starting to get his items online. So is Nut, though. Going last item, Heartseeker. His build does a lot of damage. That Griffin Wing's a little bit weird, but... Could go for like a Kins there, honestly, but... And there goes the buffs. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how you build Nut. I think you just build like hybrid. You go Bluestone. I don't think you need Jotuns. Jotuns is nice, but I don't think you need Jotuns. So you see him in on the Hell. Trying to go back, trying to kill this Hell. Fuses him in the wall, and Hell's just dead. The Aegis isn't going to be enough. Nut's going to ult in the air. Gives them some time. Sunbat's going to be able to solo them? Not exactly. And actually, might be in a little bit of trouble themselves here. Serve is coming around. Nike jumps in. Serve's in a little bit of trouble now. Horrifics them. There goes the Hunbat's ult. Gets the kill on them. Tier ults doesn't do enough because he is CC'd by Hunbat's ult. Shit, what is this item called? Hold on. Fail not. There goes the Hunbat's in. Trying to kill that tier. He's a little greedy. Could get died there. Just gonna go for the back. Oh, let's see. What do I do? What? I'm trying to think of a build. Bluestone. I think Fail Not's all the cooldown you probably need. Bluestone. I don't know. Ooh, Tier's in a lot of trouble here. He actually might die. Kill on the Tier. Greedy plays. Gritty. Hitting the gritty. Looks like they're probably just gonna go for Bull Demon. That's the play here, I think. With them having wards all over the map, they can do the hell they want. Yeah, they just solo this pretty easily. No contest from any of them. And they get that for free with Tier not being up currently. They're in the jungle though, so a little risky by them. Jumps over. Cerberus jumps as he jumps. Uh-oh. Here comes the Nike. Nuts might be in a little bit of trouble. Goes in. Doesn't have... He does have ult. He's saving his ult for the Beads Aegis. Hunbats is being greedy. He needs to get out of there. And actually goes on the Cerberus. What a clutch Nut ult, man. Oh! Nut goes right into... Or he goes right into Nut. Ooh, Nike Horrific something. Nut gets out alive for free. Crazy. Tier 1 of that scepter, I know. That means I'm getting this scepter. I don't give a shit if I'm dying for it. Fuck it. They still got a whole wave to get in here with their Phoenix down. It's gonna be hard to go into a Nike hell. You just take no damage as Nike, so... Nike going in, pressuring out the Nut. That's Nut 3. Tears going in. Pop shell from Nike. Forced to retreat. Oh, he's going in. I can't ever tell who's horrific. Who's horrific. I guess I could look at the... So that was tier horrific, actually. With Cerberus back, they need a retreat after this. They're gonna die if they don't. There's a Cerb link. Looking for that Cerb ult, jumps in. Tier Fearless is back into the Nut. I think Hell is probably... Slow on the Nike, actually, is clutch. Nut tries to ult. He's trying. He gets it, pulls him back in, but Tier and Cerberus run away. There we go with the buff control by Hunbats. And Crit Monkey's coming into play. Hunbats going into some crit. Oh. Was that Cerberus Mantle? Was that Beats? Whose Beats was that? Cerberus is in a huge amount of trouble. Baits him for the Hell. Hell's actually dead here. Wow, nice job by the Tier. Really bad position. Tries to solo the Nut and ends up doing it. Very great plays. He's gonna go and he's gonna clutch it. Nut doesn't die. Or I'm sorry, Nike doesn't die. Oh, the fucking one tap with the Cerb. It does mean that Cerb dies though, but FA making them work for it. Tier is out of mana, so the 1v1 is almost always going to go to the Hunbats here. And I think he knows it. With the amount of, although he is kind of losing it, the Scepter is doing a lot of damage to him. I don't know if it's enough. Misses the one. Very close, doesn't get it. Clears wave though. Might be able to do a little bit of damage on the Phoenix. Hella risky though, but he's going in for it. He's going for it. He's going for it. He's dead. He lives with 1 health. No shot. Don't do that. You're gonna die. Although very greedy, gets the Phoenix down to half health, surprisingly. What the fuck? And Bull Demon is into play because that greedy play was... Ooh, Nut is getting poked out here. Has to force the ult to buy time. Doesn't do anything because Nike is knock-up immune. Team is here though. That fat Nike shield. But they do get baited. Nut is baiting. He gets the kill on Night Canter again. And now it's a 2v2 right where we left off. But in this scenario, I think blue team has a little bit of the edge here. Cerberus just jumped in. I think they are a little bit too tanky, but I mean, Hunbats does a fuck ton of damage. Oh. Tier taking a little bit of damage. Horrific on the Tier. They should probably be focusing the Cerb, and that's exactly what they do, and Cerb is down. Now it's a 2v1. Nut is still down for 20 seconds. They do have a lot of time here. But Tier is just too safe. You can't really kill the Tier. Especially with that build, he's super tanky. And he's just buying time at this point. Because Tier even has ult. Yeah, he's actually going to ult on top of them. Does a lot of damage to Hunbats. Hunbats is a one shot. Just buys time for Nut to get back online. And now it's a reset. Hunbats is just going to go opt and get some fucking buff camps. Might be able to level up his starter. He did get Deathbringer. Actually sells his starter for a Demon Blade, the Crit Monkey. The Crit Monkey. Her ult should be a reposition, I know. Repossession or whatever. If I'm reading that right, of course. There's the Nut ult, gets Nike. Finally, not when he's knock-up immune. They're gonna have to be super careful. They don't have any anti-crit with Spectral, so Hunbats can just one-shot. Cerb links in. Forced to use his Magi's. He's going in right now against the Hell. Stuns him. Tyr looking for the Fearless. Gets it, but he's able to 2 off of it. Meanwhile, fucking Hunbats is doing Demon. Bull Demon King. And with them not dying, this is really, really good for red team. Hunbats lurking in the corner. Tyr backed. This is a prime time for Hunbats to go in. With not being so far up, he could have done that, but in fact decides to back. Playing it safe. Playing it slow. Going for buff camp. I can't really tell. How do I tell, like, how long shit's on? I can't tell. Tyr jump over the wall. Cerberus ult again, knock up immune. Looking for Hell, misses it. Hell's in the back line. Hunbats is getting pieced up here. Finally, the Hell comes and joins the fight. That healing on the Hell on Cerb's passive is doing him so nicely. Nike's in a lot of trouble here. Jumps in, ult to save him. He should be good here, although he did jump in. Nike ult's going to be wearing off here soon. Fearless system back in. What a bait. What a good bait. Goes in. Oh, the crit monkey. The crit monkey. Oh, the Tyr blink. Cerberus trying to solo the Hell. I think he should be able to. Hell just needs to do is not heal him. Order Phoenix kills Hefe because Phoenix was down. Oh, it's close. Doesn't get it. He's gonna end up dying. Yeah, unfortunate for the red team, but very... Oh, the Aegis just wore off. What a turnaround by red team. It actually resets this fucking game. Holy. That was some good fucking plays. On fucking Hefe. Oh, actually, I'm so curious. I want to see something. What was Hefe doing here? So he was... Or is this a little too far back? Oh, there it is. Hold on, wait. So, Nut is back here. Hefe blinks in. He backs out. He's looking to blink in. He blinks in. Watch. Let's see. He blinks in. Perfect Aegis. Jumps in. Kills him. Tries to do damage on the Phoenix. He's getting baited by the Tyr. Doesn't realize that the Phoenix is going to be back. Jumps in the tower and then dies. Aww. Rough. Couldn't skip. So he dies there. I was thinking of a nut build here. Bluestone, trans. Exy, I don't know. Probably not Exy. I think he is just a... I think she is just a full ability based god. I think you need Kins, Crusher, Heartseeker, Bluestone, and then I think you can go Fail Not, and then you can just like insert any item there, I think. Kins, Crusher, Heartseeker, Bluestone, Fail Not. Yeah. Fail Not will get you all that. I guess you could just put in the Jotuns. I don't really like the Jotuns. You can just put in an Exy or something. You don't have a lot of sustain, so you could just go Aussie or some shit. You go Bluestone, Aussie. Uh-oh. Cerberus soloing this Hell in the back. Uh-oh, Nut's getting soloed by the Nike. Perfect Nut ult. Buying some time, just trying to stay in the air as long as possible. Tyr in the back. Soloing the Hell. If they don't solo this Nut, this is not going to be good for them. Oh, good peel. Nut actually lives. Oh! Nut does not live, I don't think. Ends up getting the kill on him. Beads on the Hunbats. Searching him down. And that is a trade. I think that trade probably bodes well more for red team because of the damage that they do. Meanwhile, they're still trying to kill his Nike. Nike jumps away. They end up getting tower for this, but with a minion wave pushed up with Hun bats, they're not going to be able to do much. The only thing they can do is try to get their Phoenix, but they're not going to be able to. And in fact, they just trade Phoenixes. Hun bats gets that Phoenix. Is he going for the end here? Is he going for the end? No shot. Oh my god. He's getting poked out. He's getting poked out. He's getting poked out. I don't think he does enough. He ends up dying. Uh-oh, Nike. Oh my lord. Backdooring garbage. Ah. Hey, to be fair, that wasn't backdooring. He had minions in there. That wasn't backdooring. Nike jumps away. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, this is backdooring. Look at hell. Oh my god. Oh my lord. He does it. Wow, okay. Okay. Well, that is backdooring. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. That's a pretty solid game, though. I'm curious what they're saying here. That's criminal. I didn't do it. That's criminal. Oh my lord. Are you still alive? No, you ended up... Oh, okay. That's criminal. Let's see the damage here. Nut was nutting. That was a fun game, though. Crit Monkey. Crit Monkey. Now, that game was a little bit more even. That's saying something. We're done? Gotcha. I had a whole way, bro. It took me... I know. No, they were fucking focusing on the Nike. Y'all were trying to kill that man. Yeah, I mean, if you have a wave, take Phoenix, and they're still trying to get you down. They should just back, but Nike was probably stopping them from backing. That game was stupid as fuck. Yeah, it was, but it was fun. I gotta figure out a nut build. I do like this build. I think that I probably would have gotten rid of like one of these items for Kins. I think. I gotta think of a nut build. That's a pretty good game though. That's fun. Do that more often. And then what am I tier? Let's see. That's good. Yuns is good on him. Prid when you have max cooldown. Onis. I didn't think really needed Onis, but Onis still tanky as hell, so that's not bad. I don't know about the mid guard. I wouldn't have went mid guard. Obviously, in hindsight, this should be a spectral, but you know he wasn't going crit until last. I'm gonna do it the next time you guys do a scrim. Oh, for sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. But on Friday we'll be able to we'll play our game, and then I think we're gonna figure out after that what date will be for the winner for Night Cantor's team. It'll probably be next week, and then I think maybe on that week too. Once we figure out who the winner is for next week, then we can do loser bracket, and then the loser bracket goes against the winner. Ton of people are interested now, so next tourney will be fun. Yes, sir. It actually might be a little bit more fun, too, watching them play for some money. Money. But also, they don't get to pick. They don't get to pick. They don't get to pick. They get randomly selected, and they have to figure out. Am I playing? I'm playing on Friday, yeah. So I'll be streaming that, and I imagine Hefe's probably going to be casting that, so. But yeah, I'll be playing on Friday. We'll be going up against Alex, Snow, and Big Bird. And I'll have Nami and Javi. Hopefully more people was more balancing as well. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. We're going to have to, Hefe and I are probably going to have to figure out what exactly we want to do for like the next scrim. I want it to be balanced. So I guess it depends. It really depends on who's asking, and then depending on how many ranks that we have, we'll figure it out. He's good with not playing in it. Who, me? Yeah, I'm not playing in the next. I'm not playing in the next tourney. I'm just gonna be casting that. But I think he was talking about on Friday, or maybe he wasn't. I don't know. I just got a sub on YouTube. Comment above that one. Oh, a game now? Oh, hell no. I'm getting off now. Yeah, it's a Tuesday. I got work tomorrow. I got shit to do. Nah, I'm getting off. I'll make sure to announce it on Friday, but make sure to come on Friday. Friday will be fun. Hopefully as fun as today was. That shit was gas. Alright, boys. Look at my comment above. What? Oh, about Cantor? Oh, Cantor is good with not playing in it. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I heard him. He said if we got like trio cast, that'd be fun. I think I did hear that. Alright, boys, I'm getting off here. I'll be on Friday. Megan wants to make a separate voice chat for us three. Wait, Cantor wants to make a separate voice chat for us three and triple cast the next tourney. Oh, okay. I'm down with that. I wonder how that's gonna go. That'd be kind of fun. Just shit talking. Nah. Shit talking in between and then really casting. Be like, oh my god, he's going in. And then in between like the lulls of the game, we'll just like shit talking. I don't know. That'd be kind of fun. Alright, but for right now, I'm getting off here. I'll be on Friday for our game, and then after Friday, actually, I think I might just be able to stay on because it is Friday, so I'll be able to play some games afterwards. So, but that's it for me. Appreciate you all for coming out. It was a success, I swear. No, it was actually really solid. I'm gonna upload those games, these games, probably in the next couple of days, so you can get my or so people on YouTube can actually see it, and it'll be up there. So, all right, boys, love you all. Don't die. I'll see you on Friday. I got 2-0. I wouldn't say it's a success. Yeah, not for you, but it definitely was fun. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Or tomorrow. I'll see you on Friday. GG's, boys.